This is my anti-inflammatory meal formulation chart that goes hand in hand with my jar and lid analogy. So if you have yet to watch that one, please see the link below and you can watch that so that this makes a little bit more sense. But to summarize, we want to make sure that we're choosing one from each column to formulate a balanced meal. If you want to forego the carbohydrates, you absolutely can. But if you want to consume the carbohydrates, you want to make sure that you're balancing it accordingly. So making sure that you're having some protein and quality fat with it, and then ideally adding those non-starchy vegetables. If you can add in herbs and spices or additional flavors for nutrition benefits, that is a bonus as well. So let's give you an example. I'm going to choose my protein first. So I think I'm going to do a chicken thigh. So looking under poultry, chicken and turkey, and then I'm going to do dark meat with the chicken thigh. I'm going to skip over the fat for right now because I'm going to choose my carb and my veggie and decide what kind of fat I want to add to those. So I think for my carbohydrate, I'm going to choose sweet potato, and I'll do a purple sweet potato because that's the kind I prefer. Also, it keeps me from turning to orange. And then non-starchy vegetables, I will do some sauteed kale with a frozen pepper onion blend. And then flavors, I'm going to add garlic to that saute. And for my sweet potato, I think I'll add some cinnamon and maybe cardamom or pumpkin pie spice. So the fats that I'm going to add, I think I'll do some ghee on my sweet potato, and I'll use avocado oil when I'm sauteing up the veggies. So you can see that now I have a protein on my chicken thigh. Quality fats, there is some fat in the chicken thigh, but I'm also adding additional fats through avocado oil for sauteing the veggies, and then ghee for the sweet potato. I've chosen a fiber-rich carb, which I'm doing purple sweet potato. And non-starchy vegetables, I have kale, peppers, and onions. Flavors, I have cinnamon, cardamom, pumpkin pie spice, and garlic. I'm going to add salt to all of that as well to kind of bridge those flavors. So as you can see, I'm picking one from each column to formulate that balanced meal. And I hope that you find this handout, which I will link below, very helpful. And then that way you'll be able to see all of it because I realize that my image is taking over some of those proteins. But using this as a guide either in your grocery shopping or putting it on your fridge and maybe highlighting the items that you have in there that week so that you can easily look and say, okay, I'm choosing one from each column. Again, if you want to forego the carbs, you can, so that you have balance and really trying to get your rainbow of produce in as well. I hope that you find it very beneficial and happy eating.